Good morning everyone, welcome in Tuesday the 19th of July 2022. I am Spirit of Life Alchemy and this is your morning message tarot reading. So we've got some astrology today. The moon is in Aries all day and it's going to conjunct Jupiter and Chiron. Chiron is also stationing retrograde today for 6 months until winter solstice. So today marks the beginning of 6 months of inner healing work and retrospection, reflecting back where you've changed, where you've grown, wounds that you've healed. It's been quite a lot of that going on recently, and now it feels like we're going into 6 months of a more quieter time where sort of we have a chance to examine those wounds and see how far we've come. The moon aspects self-beliefs, healing old stories and finding new beliefs. And also today Mercury goes into Leo until the 4th of August. So your imagination could be on fire today, thinking fast, fired up mentally, and ready to create. So create new stories, new patterns, you know, it feels like a time of really nice fired up mental energy, focused on creation. So let's do some cards and see what they have to say about today. So what have we got? Oh, Gaia deck. So what do we need to know for Tuesday the 19th of July 2022? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? For Tuesday the 19th of July. Just one more. There we go. What do we need to know? Okay, oof, the hidden gift, sadness, an ending, a new beginning. Okay, that really feels like the Chiron energy for today. Yeah, retrospection, reflection. The message, positive news, positive outcomes. Yes. Okay, sun shining down on there. So yeah, endings and beginnings. As we end old cycles, opens up new beginnings, a positive way forward, new messages coming in. And then the tree of life, fertility, creativity, destiny and magical blessings. Well, that's a sort of new journey that you want. That's that's the sort of messages you want coming through, isn't it? Okay, so yeah, we're completing old cycles, starting new ones, and it's all sort of focused towards growth and creativity. Magical blessings. The cards yesterday, remember, it was all about manifestation and shining your light. Lots of Leo energy in there. It was really, really nice energy yesterday's reading, wasn't it? So it feels like it's continuing on today. So let's go. What do we need to know for Tuesday the 19th of July 2022? Messages from Spirit, please. Oops, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Tuesday the 19th of July 2022. Messages from Spirit, please. Okay, let's see what we got. The Emperor, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Hermit, Six of Wands, and then what have we got? Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, Four of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Okay, so where we find ourselves, the Emperor, Divine Masculine, self-mastery. It feels like we've been doing a lot of work around this just the last few weeks. Well, we've been doing the work for a long time, but the last couple of weeks or so, last week or so, I lose track of time. But it feels like Spirit has been responding back to us and actually rewarding us for all the hard work that we've been putting in and how we've been evolving ourselves. So yeah, we're becoming the master of ourselves. And this brings about mental clarity. We have the gift of discernment and focus and clarity. This new beginning, it's like sort of the focus. We're starting to see the path ahead, possibly even. Above and below, the foundation and the messages from Spirit is messages coming in. We've got the Page and the Knight of Cups. This is all about new messages, new energies coming in, messages of love. And this could be self-love because we've got the Nine of Pentacles here, which is self-confidence, self-esteem, self-love, self-respect, independence, and in relationships, interdependence rather than codependence. It's like we've learnt to love ourselves. That's the message that's coming, that sort of feels like it wants to come through. Yeah, we've learnt to love ourselves, and it's given us self-mastery. Okay, so up here, the clarifiers, we've got the Four of Cups. So this is a message not to get caught in the everyday mundane life, focusing on sort of, the things that, little niggles and things like that, the sadnesses, because we'll miss the gift of the Ace of Cups. We've got the Ace of Cups here. So there's a gift to come in. But if we're focused outside on sort of all the woes, then we might miss it. The message is for victory, to go inside, connect to your inner strength. The Hermit and the Six of Wands. This is where we find our victory. It's inside. Okay, and again, that victory is filling our own cup up. The healing, the self-love and everything, and yeah, that the work we've been doing. Okay, so I know, so when you look outside, when you look out at the world, it can seem a bit horrendous out there, and sometimes it can be really hard not to get caught up in that, and I think we all do it. Doesn't matter sort of how spiritually developed sort of you are, or or whatever. I think it's just so relentless out there in the world at the moment that for anybody it's difficult not to get caught up sometimes. But if you find that happening to you, go within, okay, to find that inner light, that strength. maybe having to sort of walk away from somebody or something that's been a major part in your life. The Eight of Cups, walking away, sacrificing something, but for something better. Okay, with the Nine of Cups, the emotional wish card, this is sort of setting intentions for manifestation. With the Four of Swords, Chiron stationing retrograde today, a time of withdrawal and self-healing, going within. With the Wheel of Fortune, it changes, we move on, we evolve, we go round the cycle further. With the Ace of Cups, we're moving on, we're evolving, we're like going up a level. So sort of, yeah, we're going up a ring in the spiral, going up. Okay, and this chance of healing is a chance to fill your cup up, replenish yourself. As I say, everything life's just rather relentless, isn't it, at the moment? The last few years, you know, it's who would have thought we'd see things evolving as they have done. I've been sort of doing astrology for years and years and years, and sort of you follow the aspects, and sort of, especially sort of the big transits and things like that, and it's like, oh, I wonder how that might unfold. And then sort of you find yourself living through these transits, and it's amazing to watch. I love it. As difficult as it is at times, I still absolutely love it. But yeah, we're healing, have the chance to fill our cup up. And that gives us the King of Pentacles, the stability, groundedness, security in who we are. That sort of, yeah, we become, I want to say, more filled in. And saying that because the image that I was getting was sort of somebody being quite translucent, but then sort of they start becoming more solidified and denser. That's not the word I meant, but you know what I mean, more solid in who they are. And that's the sense of what I'm getting with this energy. We're becoming sort of more solid in who we are. And as we do that, the things change, messages come in. There's lots about messages coming in. We've got the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Swift, quick messages coming in, change happening. The Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords, this can be Mercury going into Leo. I get the sense of that as well, and how that fires up our mind to go forward. Just having another look at the cards, make sure I've not missed anything. Yeah, it feels like a day of really good creativity and healing, and yeah, opening up a little more, becoming more solidified in your authentic self, in who you really are. It's like sort of as that confidence grows, as we grow in our sense of ourselves, then we become more solid, more filled in. That's the only word I can think of it. So that's today's reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, then please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell for notifications. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.